Meghan Markle is evidently one of the most prominent people in the world at the moment, made apparent by her recent inclusion in Time 100's list of 2018's most influential individuals. She's had an incredible impact ever since news of her relationship with Prince Harry was made public, with many taking note of her infallible and effortless style. The soon-to-be royal has had what List, a global fashion search platform, has described as the Meghan effect, swaying what fashionable items of clothing are on trend and boosting sales as a result. Read more. Everything you need to know about the royal wedding. List has conducted research into the most powerful royal fashion influencers of all time, placing Markle alongside the likes of Princess Diana, the Duchess of Cambridge and the Queen. While the former actress and humanitarian has quite the repertoire of stylish garments, there are some items of clothing in particular that have caught the eye of consumers across the nation and the world. Considering that she's merely weeks away from becoming an official member of the royal family, it should come as no surprise that the power she has to influence current trends is profound. From power coats to wide-leg trousers, here are some of Markle's most recognizable fashion staples. Wide-leg trousers. Meghan Markle wears wide-leg trousers while visiting Edinburgh Castle. Photo by Chris Jackson/Chris Jackson/Getty Images. Markle has been pictured wearing trousers on many occasions, including when she and Prince Harry visited Represent Radio in Brixton, South London as part of her second royal engagement in January. A month later, the former Suits actress donned similarly styled wide-leg trousers during her first visit to Edinburgh, pairing her ensemble with a Burberry tartan coat to pay homage to the traditional Scottish design. According to List, searches for black wide-leg style trousers have increased by 39% this year as a result of her inclination towards the sophisticated style. Coats. Markle wore a Burberry tartan coat during her first visit to Scotland. Photo by James Glossop, WPA Pool/Getty Images. All Brits know that our weather can be extremely temperamental, which is why it's worth having a reliable coat on hand for those wet and dreary days. With the engagement between Markle and Prince Harry announced at the end of autumn, the bride-to-be has had to wear coats on numerous occasions while attending events during the colder months, with some referring to them as power coats. The white coat that she wore in the sunken garden of Kensington Palace during the photo call for her and Prince Harry's engagement, designed by Line the Label, sold out within 12 hours following her appearance. Moreover, searches for Burberry coats rose drastically by 120% after Markle wore one during her visit to the capital of Scotland. White shirt. Markle wore a white shirt designed by Meghan during her first public appearance with Prince Harry at the Invictus Games in Toronto last year. Photo by Chris Jackson/Getty Images for the Invictus Games Foundation. Markle undoubtedly made her mark during her first public appearance with her beau Prince Harry in Toronto during the Invictus Games. She wore a casual white shirt designed by Meghan at the event, which led to the number of people venturing to the designer's website increasing exponentially. Furthermore, searches for that exact white shirt rose by 62% the week after the sporting event. Wedding dress. Read more. Meghan Markle's wedding dress. All the designers in the running. While any news concerning Markle's wedding dress is firmly under wraps, the rumors surrounding which designer has been chosen have been rife for months. However, designer Henry Holland recently revealed who he believes would be ideal for the position. "I would be quite excited if it was Christopher Bailey's final beau for Burberry," he said, referring to Burberry's former chief creative officer. "Christopher's a lovely guy and I think a Burberry wedding dress would be pretty spot on."